Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.72 trillion. We're up 7.1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 43.7%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing green across the board, especially in the last 24 hours. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is we are seeing majority, I'm not saying all the altcoins, majority of the altcoins are not outpacing Bitcoin right now. They're lagging behind it because BTC dominance is growing very, very sharply. And I have mentioned this in my two videos prior, and so far we need to be paying very close attention to BTC dominance charts. But we will get into Bitcoin charts later on to see what's exactly going on. But so far, it's so good. Today, I want to look at Vechain and see what exactly Vechain is doing. Alright, my Vechain family, if we're looking at Vechain's price right now, we are currently trading at 11.4 cents. We are up 6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, but we are down 1.5% in BTC comparative in just the last 24 hours. Vechain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 22 spot. We have pulled down from that 20th spot because, like I said, some altcoins are outpacing Bitcoin right now, so that is mainly why. Market cap right now is $7.4 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $984 million. Something I want to point out right off the bat is this 24-hour trading volume for a project like Vechain is very, very low. But I believe as Vechain does recover towards the upside, the volume will come organically. But this is something I do not like seeing for a project like Vechain with that kind of trading volume. But if we are zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, let's not forget Vechain is still up 1100% in just the last year alone. Let's not forget that. Now let's waste no more time and get right into the charts and see where Vechain can be going in the immediate short term. Alright guys, if we're looking at Vechain's price right now, you guys can see we are currently trading at 11.3 cents. And before I begin, I want to say thank you for taking your time out of your day to come and watch this update. I really, really do appreciate you guys. So we are hovering around this range. As you guys can see, we have built up quite a bit support around these levels right now. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is that we did see Bitcoin move towards the upside, but we are not seeing that type of reaction that we did see in Vechain around here. And that is mainly due to the fact that we are seeing BTC dominance go up quite significantly. There's some reasons as to why that is happening. I'll mention three reasons for you guys. One reason is obviously the El Salvador news and South American countries that are starting to look into Bitcoin and implementing it within their countries. That is bringing in a lot of excitement, and there was major amounts of shorts on Bitfinex. People were anticipating Bitcoin crash to happen. That's why we did see a lot of people shift from altcoins to Bitcoin. And also Elon Musk came out yesterday and tweeted that he will be still using Bitcoin as long as Bitcoin mining reduces by 50%. So that really did create a lot of excitement across the board. But we are seeing, due to the fact that BTC dominance is going so sharply up towards the upside, we are seeing altcoins lag behind Bitcoin. If we do trace back a week or 2 weeks before, when BTC dominance was hovering around 42%, we were seeing altcoins go up very, very fast, guys. When Bitcoin did see some sort of bullish momentum, you guys see when we went to 38,000, we saw Vechain go up all the way to 15 cents. Now we crossed $40,000, guys. One of the most crucial levels of, crucial level for Bitcoin that I have been mentioning over the last couple of days for you guys, and basically that was the confirmation for me to be excited, and I'm very, very excited. If we do close above $40,000 today, I am going to be very excited and things will start looking good. And but moral of the story is we are not seeing that type of reversal and that type of move for altcoins. This is not only Vechain, guys. This is the majority of the altcoins. But there are some altcoins still that are outpacing Bitcoin. But majority, if we're looking at the majority of the picture, they are still not outpacing Bitcoin as of now. So we need to pay very close attention to Bitcoin dominance, guys. This is part of the market cycle. This happens, and when we do see Bitcoin dominance go up this sharply, as you guys can see, we have been going up quite significantly. And if this continues to go, guys, to go towards the upside, we could see Vechain trade either sideways, or we could even possibly see us go towards the downside because money goes into Bitcoin. Right now, we are seeing new money flow into the markets as well, and majority of the new money is going into Bitcoin rather than altcoins. When that does tend to happen, guys, that is, most of the time we do see some sort of rally for Bitcoin. And, when we do see a rally for Bitcoin, when Bitcoin stabilizes, the profits from Bitcoins come into the altcoin market. So this is part of the cycle. We just have to, face it. Have to hodl if you have done your due diligence and research and have invested where you can afford to lose, guys. You guys already know patience is your number 1 key to follow, and our time will come. The altcoin run will come, but we just have to be patient, very, very patient, guys. And so far Vechain is holding very, very strong. Don't get me wrong on that, guys. Obviously we are not seeing this kind of a move occur very, very fast as we have been seeing over the last few weeks. A lot of people are getting excited, not excited, and they're getting bored. Why is Vechain not moving fast? But guys, we have to look at all the indicators, and this is the main reason as to why I believe we are not seeing as fast of a recovery as we did see just a couple of days ago. One thing I want to point out to you guys is we are seeing accumulation zone occur for Vechain now. Obviously, we did have wicks towards the downside below this level of support at this 10 cents mark, but these kind of wicks did not last very, very long. We did, we were bought back up very, very quickly, but we have been trading within this range, as you guys can see, for quite a bit and building a stronger level of support as we speak. And as BTC dominance goes towards the downside, I would not be surprised if we start making a recovery very, very fast, guys. Now, my target still is to break above this 15 cents mark, but we will be able to see what happens in the next couple of days. If BTC dominance does go towards the downside, then yes, I would not be surprised if we cross above this and get back into the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. But right now, this is my target still, 15.574 cents, but we will see what happens. I will keep you guys updated in my daily videos to see if anything has changed. You guys can see we touched almost around there when Bitcoin price only hit 38,000. We are above $40,000 right now, so you guys get the picture. So let's deep dive into Bitcoin charts briefly and see what's exactly going on, and then we will come and conclude this video and call it a day. Alright, guys, my Vechain family, if we're looking at Bitcoin price, Bitcoin has done what I have been wanting Bitcoin to do, guys. Absolutely massive for Bitcoin, this move that has occurred. We broke above the $40,000 mark. If you guys go watch my video, take 2 seconds out of your time, go watch one of these videos. I explained very, very well that we will, as long as we break above $40,000, I would, be excited that yes, the bottom is in very most likely, and we are indeed headed towards the upside. And right now, you guys can see we wicked all the way up to $41,000, but we're sitting at $40,000. So this goes to show why I was choosing 40K level as my confirmation. This is my confirmation, and you guys can see we're literally sitting right on it. So this is how crucial this 40K level zone is. What I would like for us to do is, before this day ends, I want Bitcoin to close above $40,000, not below it. We want to close above it, and things will start looking good. If we close below it, then things could look a little different, but still, I am not getting extremely excited until we break above $43,175, or most importantly, $46,600 mark. If we get over here, guys, and trade sideways, I believe the bottom is in, and I would be very confident that yes, markets are indeed headed towards the upside. Also, as I have been saying for the last few weeks, Bitcoin has been creating higher lows as we go by, and bears are running out of major steam. They were only able to push Bitcoin's price down to $34,600 mark, as you guys can see, and they are running out of steam, and we bounced back up very, very fast. But again, one factor that we have to look at right now is Elon Musk did play some sort of factor as well. 11 a.m. yesterday, he did come out and make that tweet, so we have to keep that factor in mind as well. Let's say he comes out today and makes some sort of bearish tweet once again, or some big figure around the world comes and makes some bearish tweet about Bitcoin, then yes, this could be invalidated. So we have to keep that in mind, and we have absolute zero control over that. But so far, so good. Let's hope we do break towards the upside and touch these price targets, and everything will start looking very, very nice. If we do go towards the downside, I do not want Bitcoin breaking below $36,100 mark. I have been mentioning this. This is basically a very crucial level of support for Bitcoin, so we do not want to break below it. What does this mean for Vechain? Still, guys, if we were to, let me go back to Bitcoin charts, bring out the measuring tool for you guys. If Bitcoin were to go towards 46K, that would roughly be a 15.77% move towards the upside. So from prediction point of view, I could possibly see Vechain. Let me bring it out for you guys. We could possibly get to 13 cents if that were to occur, or even more. But again, we have to keep an eye on this number, BTC dominance. If BTC dominance does fall towards this downside, 44%, or even back to 42%, then we could see Vechain go up very fast if Bitcoin does hit $46,600 mark. I would not be surprised if Vechain is back into this range, but again, we have to keep the BTC dominance part in mind. You guys know, long term, this is short term. This is like short term targets. Short term in the markets, cycles do occur. We see BTC dominance go up sometimes. We see Bitcoin have a rally, making altcoins lag behind it. We see consolidation periods, but long term, guys, a project like Vechain is here to stay. I always say that. This is just my own personal opinion. I have mentioned this to you guys for so many times. Vechain is working with some of the biggest organizations around the world, as you guys can see. Just to name a few: DHL, BMW, AWS, Walmart China, H&M, PwC, and the list goes on and on. They are bringing mass adoption to the crypto space because they have a real working product, and these companies are using it. It's making companies save money and be more traceable, lowering a fraud occurrence, especially in the supply chain industry. And Vechain is expanding at an exponential rate, and I still believe we are very, very undervalued as of now if we do consider the long-term perspective. The long-term holders that are here, they do not care for short-term gains here. I know there are a lot of, especially newcomers coming in the markets, they love short-term gains, guys, but if you're in for the short term, up to you guys. I do not make any decisions for you guys. You guys know that I'm not a financial advisor. You guys do what works for you. But the people that are here for the long haul, they know the vision, they know where Vechain is heading, they know the vision, and cryptocurrency markets are still very, very undervalued. We have not even seen anything close to mainstream, hype. When we do see the actual mainstream hype, majority of the companies coming into blockchain, because now a lot of companies are starting to, shift their minds into blockchain because they see the potential of the technology. And Vechain is one of the projects that can help solve a majority of the company's problem, especially in the food supply sector or supply chain sector. And every organization has some sort of, especially like organization in the food industry, or majority of the organizations around the world, you have a supply chain sector in a place. So Vechain can really help them out. And when companies do see big organizations such as these big names using Vechain or blockchain, they will be more appealed to work with Vechain or with blockchain in general than no companies using it. So long-term perspective, guys, sky's the limit. You cannot even put a price tag on Vechain's price long term because they're solving a real world problem, guys. They're bringing mass adoption to the crypto space, and I cannot be more bullish for projects like this. Strong fundamentals, huge communities, liquidity is there, everything is there for it to succeed. It's just the matter of waiting, guys. And with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's content around here. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is that Google Trends on Vechain are heading towards the downside. But again, we did see the 24-hour trading volume. The markets are not as bullish as of now, but organic growth does occur. So as markets, as Vechain goes towards the upside, as markets recover, especially altcoins, we will see this Google search trend go back up to these heights very, very fast, and I'm very confident about that. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video around here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. It helps my video get to a wider audience. So thanks again if you can do that. And thank you for all my viewers, especially my day one followers, regular viewers. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for always showing so much support. I do this for you guys. Always remember that I do it for my regular viewers, my day one supporters, and I will continue delivering this content for you guys. Transparent, realistic, and helpful content for each and every one of you guys. I love you guys, and thank you once again for all the support. Come join the Telegram group chat, guys, if you have not already. And do not forget, guys, safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And with that being said, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.